Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Paranormal News. Tonight's article comes from thesun.co.uk, and the headline is Scare Tactics. I'm a Celebrity 2020 Contestants to face terrifying spooky ghost trials as show moves to haunted Grich Castle in Wales. And I probably butchered that name, and I apologize. The article was published on September 30th, 2020, and it was written by Issy Sampson and Dan Kane. I'm a Celebrity Contestants will face a series of terrifying tasks to fit in with the show's spooky new setting at Grich Castle in Wales. Show bosses' juices have been bubbling away to create creepy games that are guaranteed to make this year's stars shudder. An insider told The Sun, I'm a Celebrity is all about stars facing their fears, and this year will be as terrifying as ever, a real test of their bravery. Some trials will nod to the castle's spooky history. Expect chilling trials with creepy tasks. They'll send a real shiver down celebs' spines. The castle's history is steeped in supernatural goings on. Its ruins are said to be stalked by the ghost of past owner Winifred Cochrane, the Countess of Dundonald, who died in 1924. There have also been sightings of deceased gamekeepers within the grounds, which include a pet cemetery. Guard dogs on the site in the 80s reportedly refused to enter the stables, as well as a room in the main castle where the Countess's spiritual healer is thought to have held seances. And satanic rituals are said to have been held in the castle's basement in the past. Earlier today, The Sun revealed the show is under threat, as Wales has been hit by new rules. It is due to start filming in the next few weeks, but the county of Conwy is under new restrictions on social bubbles and meeting indoors. The new guideline posted online by the Welsh government states people will no longer be able to form or be in an extended household, which is sometimes called a bubble apparently. It adds that meeting indoors with anyone who is not part of your household or people you live with is not allowed at the moment. Meeting indoors can now only go ahead with a good reason. For example, providing care to a vulnerable person. Most devastatingly for the show's production team, people will not be allowed to enter or leave the Conwy County Borough area without a reasonable excuse. It's a cool looking castle. An ITV spokesman told The Sun Online, I'm a Celebrity continues to adhere to all relevant guidelines as well as our own protocols. Even if the cast and crew do manage to enter the castle's borough, the ban on bubbles will make it difficult for this year's stars to be allowed to film together, and the prevention of indoor mingling could force the celebs outside in the harsh British winter. ITV bosses splashed out more than £1 million to hire Gwitch Castle for 6 weeks after The Thing ruled out the show's usual setting in the Australian jungle. I wonder why they couldn't go to the jungle just because of The Thing. Doesn't make any damn sense. You're not around other people, you're in the jungle. The Sun reveals that producers have broken the bank to transform the derelict venue into a TV set. Big money has been shelled out to make the early 19th century building safe, with the installation of electrics and hundreds of yards of pipes for running water. And in a first for the popular reality show, the stars were set to sleep under a roof to protect them from the cold weather. However, the new rules may leave bosses with no choice but to find somewhere else. And with things ever changing, it could be impossible to plan anything too far in advance. Still, ITV have managed to overcome obstacles in the past, including resuming filming on both Coronation Street and Emmerdale by making the set safe. It is even possible that regulations in Conwy will have eased by the time filming starts, with I'm a Celeb usually kicking off in November for 3 weeks. And that is the end of the article. In case some of you have not watched the paranormal news before, the reason that I leave out certain words and don't say that thing is because of YouTube. YouTube is insane and they censor the ever loving hell out of you. And if you say something that they don't like, they will flag your video, they will nuke your channel, and they do a thing called shadow banning. And that's already happened to my channel before. I've been stuck at the same number of subscribers forever. I was growing a lot, and then all of a sudden, I talked about things I wasn't supposed to talk about, and it froze. My videos went from getting thousands of views a piece to like 30 a piece. So something has definitely changed. So from now on, I don't say the trigger words that you're not supposed to talk about on YouTube. It would be nice if you could have a platform where you could actually speak and not be censored, but thus is the tyranny that is YouTube. So I apologize for leaving out the words, but you can read it for yourself on the screen. So if you enjoyed the article, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Until I speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.